Hi YouTubers, it is I, Hellgear, taking you back to the year 2003 of the Nintendo GameCube. For Easter, I wanted to play something special for you guys, and there's nothing special and more synonymous to Easter than Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. That's right, folks. We're gonna do some Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg action for all of you. So let's have some fun, shall we? I really enjoyed this game simply because it's one of Sonic Team's underdog heroes, and Billy Hatcher is really a great guy. Invasion, baby. Here's our hero. Late as usual. Late, dude. There's the crew. Huh. They attacked the chick and Billy and crew saved them. However, yeah. So here we go, you guys. Interesting little intro story this game has. So, let me just give you guys the rundown because it's time to get into our first mission. Billy Hatcher, so glad you made it. I am Minifune, god of the chickens. I watch over Morningland, the world of the chickens. I've summoned you here for a very special reason. Morningland has been taken over by crows and has not seen the light of day since. If we let this darkness spread, not only Morningland, but your world will never see the light of day. We cannot let that happen. When you saved the chick from being captured by the crows, I sense a deep courage welling from within you. With that courage, you must bring morning back to our world. Here in Forest Village, there exists a legendary chicken suit. This suit is said to have the power to protect its wearer from the perils of Morningland. Billy, you must find this legendary chicken suit and use its powers to bring morning back to Morningland. Oh. So essentially, right now we're just regular Billy moving around. I really have to get used to the controls. This village is called Forest Village. It's located in the western region of Morningland. Ever since Oma, the elder of Forest Village, was captured by the crows, morning hasn't come. Billy, I beg of you, you must save the elder and bring morning back to Forest Village. No problem. What you got to say? Good heavens, if morning never comes, I can't play outside anymore. Oh, don't worry, you'll have plenty of time to play. All of these eggs are here for a reason. As you can tell, this game has a little bit of a clock action, and this is what we're here for. This is the first time you'll put on this suit in the game. Billy, this legendary chicken suit will give you power over all eggs. With the suit's power, you'll be able to use eggs to defeat crows and perform various egg techniques. If you raise an egg, an animal or sometimes even an item may hatch out of it. If you can master the chicken suit's powers and control eggs, you may be able to save this world. But first, to test your suit's powers, you must save the elder of the Forest Village, Oma. Alright everybody, now to explain. Since the majority of this game takes place during the crack of night, it is our job to bring daytime. And the only way to bring daytime to an area is to rescue the village elder. Now that we have their suit, we can hold on to eggs. There are various techniques that you can do, and this egg even has a health system. Fruit in bubbles, as you can see, helps them grow. And when you get a shining egg like that, it's ready to hatch. Just press the R button and Rooster call. Got an extra man there. Eggs respawn after a while. You'll have to excuse me, I'm trying to get my bearings back here, folks. Alright. What you got to say? Morning brightens up people's hearts. The night makes people gloomy and brings out the darkness that resides deep within their hearts. Well, that's too bad. That's why we must bring morning back to this world as soon as possible. The cool thing about this game is there was a combo system as well as a health point system, not just for you, but also for eggs. Your main offense is called the egg shoot, where you stand behind an egg and you press the B button to shoot it. This game is very combo focused. Bigger egg. To open this door, you must find the switch. Where could it possibly be? What you got to say? I'll teach you something useful. Eggs have different patterns and different things inside them. But with all the different things inside these eggs, it makes you wonder who or what laid them. That's a good question. That's one of the biggest mysteries of Morningland. We'll take another extra man and talk to this chick. That thing over there is called an egg ring. You can use it to move about quickly if you have an egg. There are many different types of egg coins, so you should try using them all. Man, I know so many things. I'm like a walking library, don't you think? What's up, little girl? Do you know how to hatch an egg? Remind me. First off, you gotta feed the egg with food lying around the ground. If you do that, I'm sure the egg will start to grow. Then, once an egg is big enough, press the R button and use your rooster call. Once you do that, a cute little egg animal will come out, bursting out of the egg. Different egg animals will come out of different kinds of eggs, so try hatching as many as possible. Without the suit, you cannot actually use the eggs. There's our switch. This shining switch is an egg switch. The door will open when you put an egg on it. You can't open the door without an egg, so you have to find one and bring it back. Alrighty then. Oop. You'll have to excuse me on this shoddy camera action. There are many types of eggs. There's an egg coin, and I'll talk about that egg momentarily. These coins with the chicken emblems on them are called chick coins. They can be found all over Morningland. I heard that if you collect enough, you'll be able to use the egg of the blue hedgehog. Don't you just wonder what a blue hedgehog looks like? He's talking about this egg, and as you can see, the egg of the blue hedgehog in question is Sonic. But you already knew that, right? You'd also flatten enemies. Cipher! Powers of fire and passion. When you hatch an animal, they'll fly around. As soon as you touch them, the animal will become yours to command. You can only have one egg animal at a time, though, so choose wisely. Egg animals have a set number of uses, and after you've done all of their uses, they go away. There goes another egg. Probably have to get another switch to open that one. To get up to a high area, jump up using a bounce jump. To do a bounce jump, jump while holding an egg and press the A button while you're still in the air. If you get the timing right, you can jump really high. Learn this technique well. This is actually the most useful technique in the game. And that's how you egg bounce. There's also the egg drive, which I'm going to do right now. This is a driver switch. You can turn on the switch by using an egg driver. What? You don't know what an egg driver is? You can do an egg driver by holding down the A button in the air. Very useful, so don't forget it. Ooh, I thought I was dead there. Let's take this egg and go through the door. We don't want to talk to that chick over there. And I missed that coin. When we use our egg animal, we press, I think it's the X button. Let's try it. Yep. Now there's an egg dash that you can do by pressing the R button, as you just saw. You can even jump while doing the egg dash. Alright, one more attempt to get that coin. Almost. Oh well, I'll come back for it another time. Not everything will hatch an animal. Not everything will hatch something. Depending on what you grab will depend on all that you can, yeah. Bing! If memory serves me right, butterflies are ways you can refill your health, and I believe you press the Y button to activate that item. That thing in the cage over there is actually Chicken Elder Oma Oma. The crows use their special powers to turn him into a golden egg. If you defeat the crows guarding the cage, it will open. I unintentionally used the egg, or the item. Well done, Billy. This is the egg that the Elder was sealed within. But you aren't done just yet. To break the seal, you must hatch the egg. Feed the egg until it can't get bigger, and give it a rooster call. If you do that, the elders should be able to break free. What they don't tell you is the elder's egg is a very fragile egg, and the slightest amount of damage can actually break this egg. And if the elder's egg breaks, it is an automatic death. As you can see the little yolk in the middle of these. Man, I thought I'd be done by now. Oh, so close to getting that. I gotta wait for the fruit to respawn. Oh, got the egg. Got the chick coin. Awesome. Little bit further. Alrighty then. Oh, I didn't notice there was a chick coin right there. Huh. I never saw that one. This is my first time seeing that chick coin. There's Oma Oma. Lights on, everybody. Thank you for saving me. I am Oma Oma, one of the chicken elders who calls the morning and runs Forest Village. I was taken by surprise, and I was captured by the crows. They turned me into a giant egg, or golden egg. The other elders may have been captured by the crows and turned into golden eggs as well. Of course they have. Billy, you must save the elders and bring morning back to this world. This is an emblem of courage. It has been a tradition among us chickens to give this emblem as a symbol of bravery. There will come a time when you'll need it. Keep it safe. And of course, gaining the emblem of courage is an extra man. Very nice. Once you clear your mission, your score gets tallied up. C rank. And that's our first emblem of courage. So this is Morning Land, folks. There are 6 different areas. Well, there are 7 areas actually, but I can only access Forest Village. And as you can see, Morning Land is completely dark. As you progress through the game and rescue all the chicken elders, you will light up this map. This right here is our egg gallery, and I want to go in here before we close off today's episode. Every time you hatch an egg, its index, well, it's counted in the egg gallery. There are 72 eggs in all to hatch in this entire game. Again, not every egg is going to give you an animal. Sometimes they'll give you an item. And then there are those few that will give you something special. When you get a new egg, press the A button to highlight it and it gives you a description. The control stick moves this guy around. Cypher is the egg animal that is the embodiment of the power of fire and passion. Each egg animal has a different power. Butterfly replenishes a lot of health. Here's our extra man. Here's our legendary chicken suit. Interesting how it's not pants. It's just the helmet, shirt, gloves, and boots. And of course, these last 6 are the chicken elders. So, here's how this is going to work. This series in general. The plan is to upload episodes twice a week. And I want to do all this. Again, this is my playthrough that I want to give to you guys for Easter. And with all the eggs and all the colors, it only makes sense to play this for all of you during Easter. So, with that being said, I hope this throwback is something that you all enjoy as I go through Morningland alongside you, my YouTube audience. If you have enjoyed yourselves, remember to show your love and hit the like button. Thank you for watching. Thank you for every like and favorite, comment and share, and subscribe to the channel. I want to try to run these around 26 minutes per episode, but we'll see if time allows or if I have to go into overtime. Now, if I get into a boss fight and time hits, I'll simply pause it and then in the next episode, pick up where I left off. But there's a lot of Morningland to say, folks. Which means there's a lot more Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg on its way. So be sure to subscribe and turn on those mobile notes. So when it's time to save Morningland, you'll be ready to go alongside myself. And I appreciate you being here courageously every step of the way.
G-I-N-T-E-G-G. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ha!
Raise your thumbs if you enjoyed this one. Now let me take my eggs to the book because I'm done. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.